The ocean, a vast and mysterious world, is a vital part of our planet. It teems with life, from microscopic plankton to giant whales, but this precious ecosystem is under threat. One of the most serious threats comes from oil tanker collisions. These accidents can release huge amounts of oil into the sea, causing widespread damage. Imagine a giant tanker laden with thousands of tons of crude oil sailing across the ocean. Suddenly there's a collision. The impact tears a hole in the tanker's hull. Thick black oil gushes out, spreading across the water's surface like a deadly shadow. These collisions can happen for many reasons. Sometimes it's human error, like a miscalculation in navigation, or a lapse in concentration. Other times it's equipment failure, like a steering malfunction or a problem with the hull. Whatever the cause, the results are devastating. The moment oil spills from a tanker, it starts to spread. The oil, lighter than water, floats on the surface, forming a thin, shimmering layer called an oil slick. This slick can quickly expand, covering vast areas of the ocean. As the oil spreads, it begins to wreak havoc on the marine environment. One of the most immediate effects is on seabirds. Birds that land on the water to feed or rest become coated in oil. The oil mats their feathers, making it impossible for them to fly. It also destroys their insulation, leaving them vulnerable to hypothermia. Many birds die from exposure, drowning, or starvation. But it's not just birds that suffer. Fish, mammals, and invertebrates are all affected by oil spills. Fish may ingest oil while swimming through contaminated water, leading to poisoning and death. Marine mammals like dolphins and whales can inhale oil while surfacing to breathe, causing respiratory problems and lung damage. Even tiny creatures like plankton, the base of the ocean's food chain, are not spared. Oil spills can kill plankton, disrupting the entire marine ecosystem. This can have cascading effects, leading to a decline in fish populations and impacting the livelihoods of people who depend on the ocean for food and income. Section 4. Ecosystems in peril, a delicate balance broken. The impact of an oil spill extends beyond individual animals. Entire ecosystems can be devastated. Coral reefs, often called the rainforests of the sea, are particularly vulnerable. Oil can smother and kill coral polyps, the tiny animals that build coral reefs. Mangrove forests, important coastal ecosystems that provide habitat for a wide range of species, are also at risk. Oil can suffocate mangrove roots, killing the trees and destroying the habitat they provide. The seabed, home to a diverse array of creatures, can be contaminated by oil, harming bottom-dwelling organisms and disrupting the delicate balance of life on the ocean floor. Section 5, a call to action protecting our oceans. The consequences of oil tanker collisions are severe and far-reaching. These incidents not only harm marine life and ecosystems, but they also have economic and social impacts. Fisheries can be shut down, tourism can suffer, and the cost of cleaning up an oil spill can be astronomical. It is our responsibility to protect our oceans from this threat. We need stricter regulations, improved tanker safety measures, and a global commitment to preventing oil spills. The future of our oceans depends on it.